Uh, funny, funny, funny. I just had to put a little funny in there for you to make your day. I had my computer go down today during the Joe Durbin auction, so I didn't get to bid on about the last 8 items or the giveaways, and I was kind of pissed. And while I was fucking with my computer, I didn't think about going to my phone. And then when I did realize I could go to my phone, then the auction was over and everybody was saying goodbye. So I was kind of screwed there. I was kind of screwed. Well, we better back this off just a little bit. What do you think? Yeah, I think we better back it off just a little bit. Yeah, I just got in from outside, put wood in the furnace. Actually, today was one really nice day. 25, kind of sunny, kind of cloudy, very little wind. The second night we've had in the last 2 weeks that's been above zero anyway. So it was actually pretty nice out. I went out and threw corn out for the birds, put some grain out for the deer and the birds, and cleaned out the stove. And cleaned out the chimney. Went down to the shed and did a little rewiring down there. But yeah, it's pretty good. I got this one package. It's pretty hefty. I don't know if it's all that I spent on the one auction because I spent like $500. Don't feel like $500 to me, but I did buy some Canadian quarters today, and I bought I don't know, a couple $100 worth of silver. And on a Durbin auction, I bought one Canadian coin and a couple of penny rolls. That's about it. There was one other penny roll I would like to have, one other Canadian coin I like to have, but I think I already have that Canadian coin. So Hidden got that one. And the one penny roll I missed. Hey, Fervid. How are you, buddy? Merry Christmas. Hey, Kraken. How are you, buddy? How you feeling? Hey, freaking awesome's here. All right. Oh, I didn't see anybody. I got my computer back up and running. I had to turn everything off, unplug everything, turn everything back on. And then the computer says there's something wrong. It's going to take an hour to fix it. I said, okay, well, I'm going out to the shed. Going to do some rewiring down there, smoke a cigar, talk to the cat, come back up. So they did that, come back up, turn everything back on, got everything rearranged back to where I wanted it. And I see nobody's up. So I figured, what the hell? I got one package open. We might as well do this. It's going to be a Kraken channel round 4. Ooh, yeah, I think I'd like that. I collect pores, so I got a lot of angry, ginger, got some SGT pores, some reckless pores. God dang it, can't think of his name over here in Nebraska. Western Iowa, Eastern Nebraska. Hard Knocks. I got Hard Knocks. Mutiny. Damn. I got a few just about from everybody. Oh, Supreme ported? Okay. Yeah, I got the tracking number for it. Yes, I did. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's no problem. That's actually more than I thought was there, but yeah, that's very nice. Thank you. Um, who was it? I had to look here. Jimbo, get off tube now. From Jimbo, and I sent to Michael Madison. So American Presidents Collection. Dwight D. Eisenhower. 25th karat gold on silver, silver proof, antique silver, bronze, antique bronze, Declaration of Independence coins, bunch of stuff in that book. It looks like it's worth the money. So it'll be a collector's item, that's for sure. But on the deal, I don't care. It's kind of a friend. I'm having Well, I don't know if you lost money on a deal. I don't know what they're worth, actually. So, of me before free. Everyone and all. New name. You're blue, so it's a new channel name because you've been here before. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's it's kind of fun when people change their name and you can't figure out who it is. Okay, I'll put it in chat, Kraken. It's not hard to remember. It's also on my channel description, so yep. There you go. That is correct. I'm having a problem with a light with a headlamp. This is the one I took out to Colorado from walking down mountains and stuff. It doesn't seem like the battery's holding the charge very well, so I charge it up much as I could. I'm gonna do it a couple times and discharge it completely a couple times and then recharge again, see how long she lasts. But it's a good light. I mean, it's a good headlight. You got two settings for the round light, and then you got the flood. So you got a couple settings for that. It's actually a good, nice little light for walking. It really is. I don't know what's the name brand on this thing if I can see it. Come on. Night Eyes. Night Eyes. I got another one down in and this is a rechargeable. I got another one down in the butchering room or my panning room that has a battery pack back here, and that has replaceable batteries. I kind of like that, but it's a little big, a little heavy. So if you were wearing a stocking hat or a hat or something like that, you have to go on the outside of your hat, and that thing would be sitting back there. And with a ponytail, it gets in the way. Well, I mean, it's doable. It's doable. You have to go down below the ponytail, but hey, it works. All welding today. What are you welding? Are you doing arc or are you doing wire? MIG, TIG, whatever. I'm usually doing wire with no gas wire. So don't know. Yeah, silver maple book looks to be really nice. And I tell you what, there's no self-respecting Canadian collection shouldn't have one, in my opinion. Well, let's open this thing up. I'm kind of curious. I'll put it down here. Move this out of the way a little bit. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. Well, I watched a deer come out tonight. and I counted 6 on the north draw and 2 on the south draw, but that ain't nowhere near the amount of deer that's going to come out of there tonight. And I don't know. Let's see what we got here. We got a bunch of stuff in there. That might be it. Yeah, this is. I might be able to keep that one. I don't know. What do we got here? Oh, look. There's a pour. That is a Berserker. Let me see. No number or anything on the back of it. It's a Reckless, so I got to look at it here. Where's my old eyes at? I got to replace the batteries in this too, because I ain't got any light anymore. It doesn't say what it is. It does say it's 1 ounce of silver, but it's just got the skull and crossbones on. And it's a chunky little bastard. That's a different Reckless than I've seen. Okay. That works. I'll do that. Another Reckless piece. Let's see what else we got here. Get all kinds of shit. All kinds of shit. All right, I guess we'll just take it from the top. I don't know. Half of this looks Canadian. Could be British, could be Australian. We got the Queen on, so. This is the Australian wedge-tailed eagle. That's what that one is. And I'm not particularly interested in Australian stuff, but it was all of this that I bought. Yeah, I've heard of it. You want me to get out? You want me to get out the big knife, the one I keep up here? There. We'll put this one out instead of this. Huh? This is a little bit more unwieldy, but I'll keep it out here just for you. I'll keep it out here just for you. I'm done with the scissors anyway, so. But I do keep my little Angry Warrior tackle box knife. You see how much difference that is? Here, I have a chef knife up here. My wife doesn't like to use it, so I cleaned it up and I put it in the gun case. There. It's a nice chef knife. And that is right at the same size as that Cold Steel katana. It's the same size. Same length, anyway. Let's put it that way. Same length. It's not it's a stainless steel knife. It doesn't look like a Chicago. The handle kind of looks like that, but there's no name on it anywhere. Made in or anything, so it's kind of hard to tell where I got it. It's been beat up here just a little bit, so somebody hammered on it, but actually not a bad knife. I got it sharpened up pretty good, so but I keep that one up here too. Yeah, I mean, it'll do the job. Believe me, it'll do the job. But we'll leave this one up here just because that's one of my favorite knives. A nice cold steel. It's a Magnum Tanto XII. So Magnum Tanto 12. Made by Cold Steel. Well, it's one of my favorites. One of my favorite knives. I found that in a gun shop on a dusty shelf for $250, guys. That's at least a $350 knife. So there are deals. You just got to look. There are deals. You just have to look. Okay. Let's move you out of the way. We got a Wedge-tail Eagle. That's a 2023. And the reason I bought all of this silver is because it was under spot. And that was, what, a couple weeks ago? So you know what the spot was then. A hell of a lot lower than it was right today. And here we got looks like a 2015, the last of the full ounce Pandas. I had one. I erased that one away. Now I got another one. Let's see here. Let's pick this one. And I have this one someplace. I know I do, but I got another one now. This Germania. It's a 2022. I know I got another one of them. And let's see what else we got in this pile. Oh, there's a Zonbucks. There is a Zonbucks. See, it's a zombie. It's a Zonbucks, but which one is this? Oh, I got a little crack case. A Pandemonium. I got one. But now I got another one. Because it's an ounce of silver and it was below spot. Why not? I don't care what it is, really. Oh, this one's kind of cool, though. I don't think I got one of these. Let's see. I had one of those. I don't have one of those. Don't have one of those. Got one of those. Got one of those. This one. A Scarface. Huh. I don't have one of those. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if I can get more of it in. There we go. Get more of it in there like that. And what do we got here? Got something with an eagle on it. Got something with an eagle on it. Oh, David. Oh, you. David he likes to cause trouble. Oh, Furman was giving me shit because I opened pack. I got all kinds of knives, expensive knives, and he's giving me shit for opening with the scissors. So, all right, I got an eagle. I don't know. I think this is a replica. American Eagle. Oh, okay. I know I got one of them too. So yeah, that's not a bad little deal there. I'm glad I got that. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is a Liberty, Statue of Liberty round, I believe. Come on there, you. Come on there. Well, I don't think this is all of it yet, but might be. Solomon Islands. Come on. Quit being stupid. There you go. Solomon Islands 2017. And it's at Statue of Liberty head. I don't think I got one of these either. Might have. I'd have to look, but I don't think so. And then last but not least, we got another. Nope. Here, this is what I can't understand why people like kookaburras so much. When there are these that are out there also that are just as neat looking, I think, the koala series. I don't know. I like them. I don't understand why the fascination with kookaburras and not koalas, but I don't have a whole lot of koalas, but I figure what the hell, I might as well have another one. There, Jenna. You can use this one. I'll send it to you. You got to send it back, though. This is my favorite one. And you have to clean it off. If you get blood and guts on, you have to clean it off. It's one of my favorite knives. That's a nice handle. Look at how non-slip that is. That's nice texture rubber. I like that a lot. All right. And we'll just put it right up there like that. How's that? Now you can look at it. Oh, come on. Quit being a dick. Fucking camera. Camera likes to be a dick sometimes. There. That's better. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 ounces of silver. And what was the price a couple of weeks ago? I don't know. Where's my phone? In my pocket yet. Okay. It'll still slip through. Okay, Kraken. I'll look at it here. And we get done. We get done with the Jenna and David show. And I don't know what, but let's see if we go 369 times 55. Was it 55? That was 495, so it had to be closer to 60. So 9 times 60. Yeah, $540. That's, I go back and look at my PayPal, but that's about right. So I think it was right at 60. I think that is right. So, yeah, that's a little over $500 worth of silver. And we got one of everything. And Big T, I could send some honey, but then it'd go to her grandma's house and she'd have to wait a week to go over and get it. I got some 8-ounce bears I could send. I just poured off my last 5 gallons of honey that I will be raising. So Uh, my daughter wants some. My brother gets some, and folks at the nursing home get some. And then that'll be about it. Then I'll have to start buying honey. Then I'll have to start buying. Okay, I will crack it. Not a problem. Am I selling rounds? No, I'm not selling them. I'm buying them. Always buy. Buy, buy, buy. Why? Because what was silver today? 63 something or another. Do you not see it going to $100? China has halted all export of silver without a license from the central government, and they buy all the concentrates from all the mines in the western part of the world that they can down in South America, and ship that back to China, smelt it down. And yeah, there's copper in there, and there's lead, and there's zinc, and nickel, and whatever else is in there with it. People don't understand that silver doesn't come out of the ground as a shiny little piece of rock. It's not. It's black. It's and it takes a lot of chemical processes to separate all those metals. And in this country, the EPA has regulated minting, or smelting, I should say, almost out of existence on this continent. I think Canada has one big smelter left, and all the others, China smelts a lot of silver, and now you can't export it out of China, but China makes most of the world's solar panels and a lot of the electronics. So all that silver, they're just building themselves a supply. What they're doing is they're buying the crap from over here, shipping it to China, smelting it down, manufacturing it, and then selling us products back at a highly inflated price. Great business model. You got to give it to the Chinese. The Western world has we've been duped into trading paper contracts at 100 contracts for every ounce of silver. And it used to work up till now because most people settle their contracts in cash. Now people want physical silver, especially businesses that have to have silver, like Tesla, like our Defense Department, like SpaceX, like NASA, like, silver is in everything. And you're not going to recycle your way out of a silver deficit. It's just not going to happen. So you're looking for 10 ounces under spot. I would get on Big T and Mama T's auction. Some good deals there. When MLZB and Cash Money come up, sometimes you'll get some spot or under spot deals there when they bin stuff. Ooh, a 1 kilo bar? Holy crap. 1,000 ounces. Man, I can only imagine what that weighs. I've never held anything that big. Never. Not silver. Not silver. Anyway, so I expect silver to go. Really, I expect silver to go to 200, 200, relatively shortly. I'll wait. I got another 15, 20 years to live. I'll see it. I watched it go from 8 all the way up to where it is now. So I remember the Hunt brothers. I remember a lot of stuff. And yeah, I don't want to get too crazy exuberant about the price and go ahead and sell at $100 if it goes to 200, Yeah, okay, great. I made 10 times my money, but then I don't have any. So, and 32 ounces and a bit. Yeah, 2.1 pounds. Yeah, you think 50 to 100 years. I got realistically 75, 15 to 20 years, right in that ballpark. And it could be sooner. It could be later, but could be sooner too. You notice right there, Mr. Tom's got the Santa Claus hat on now, and not the otter over here. I moved it around. Yes, Jenna. Oh, good. Oh, I got some more stuff coming to you. Oh, here. Let me get it. Let me get it. Well, some more cigar bands, of course, but uh, I got a ginger sticker. I got a ginger magnet. I got a 2025 Memorial Weekend and a 2024 Memorial Weekend, 2024 Memorial Weekend, and a 2024 Veterans Day auction. So you got 3 of the 4 chips, a sticker, magnet, some of those cigar bands. I got those nice spider webs on that you like. And then whatever else I can find where that comes in that I can. You already got a Angry Warrior tackle box magnet, don't you? I think I sent you one. If you don't, I'll send you one. Bar. Definitely bar. Definitely the bar. That's kind of what I thought. Angry, he sends magnets with everything, man. Even though when I tell him, Angry, keep the magnets. I got enough magnets. I got 2 in here or 1 in here. I got 2 out in my shop, and I know I sent you one. So, yeah. I don't know, Sheet. Why? You got the option for either one. They'll take, if you go to the LCS, and depending on what the rounds are, of course, if there's a premium on those rounds, or if they're just buffaloes or something like that, then there's no sense buying them over a spot. They'll take 10 of those just as quick as they'll take a 10-ounce bar. So if you can buy the bar for under a spot, I sure as the hell would. Yeah, that's what I use them for. They go on the fridge. A lot of them. I got 2 on my safe out in the shop. I think there's 2 on the fridge here. They got 1 down here on my 2-drawer filing cabinet where I keep all my magnets down there. Oh man, I need coffee. Good God. And why did that do that? Every time you move that thing. Anyway, did Jenna, did you get the last box that I sent you? There was a pile of shit in there, cigar box and all kinds of shit. I don't know if it got there yet or not. I have to look in. I have to look at informed delivery and see if it got there yet. Let me see. This is the one that's going to Kiwi. Yeah, this was yours right here. When did I send that? I sent that on the 3rd of this month. So you probably got that by now. Okay, Fervid. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. The book is going to be something. Book is going to be something. Thank you for that. So, Jenna, we have to check. God damn pants. We're going to have to check and see informed delivery tonight just to see if that got delivered, and I'm hoping it did. And I just sent that one to Kiwi today, so no problem there. So yours would be the only other box that I'm worried about. Everything else has been received. Okay. That spider necklace, that's cool as shit, I thought. I thought you'd appreciate the spider necklace. My kids thought they'd scare me with that when I opened one of my gifts last Christmas. Or no, it was for my birthday. I opened up my gift for my birthday. They thought they'd scare me with it. And so I took it and I hung it on my shelf over there. What the hell? I don't really need that hanging on my shelf over there. So I know somebody who would appreciate a scary spider. You. Oh yeah, the little gold pan. Some of the guys I get pay dirt from, they send those little gold pans in a package with the pay dirt. I think I had 3 or 4 of them, and somebody wanted one, and I had it in here. Somebody wanted one for their stage, and I can't remember who it was. And I had 2 of them in here. I had a white one, a green one, or whatever. And I kept asking and asking, and nobody said anything. He said, "I'm going to send one to Jenna." What the hell? They're kind of cute, and they're great. You know, when you're picking gold out of a pan with a tweezers or whatever, and putting little stuff over there or little gemstones, they come in handy for that. So, proof. Yes, I did, and it all depends. You know, those double dollar, the double dollar sets. Those are 50% and nickel down below, or clad or whatever they are. But it all depends on the year. I was looking at that. That's when my computer went to hell. Let's see here. I was looking at that. Depending on the years, I need 78, 79, 80. I need a 90, 91, 92. Other than that, I've got all of them from 72 up through 94, except for those 6. And then the ones in the single, the train, I have that one, and I think I have the other one too. And what I was trying to do was magnify it a little bit on my screen so I could see it, and then my fucking computer went to hell, and so I had to shut everything down, close everything down, and computer says, "Oh, there's a problem with your computer. It's going to take an hour to fix it." So fuck it. I went outside and had a cigar and talked to the cat and did some electrical shit. But then I come back in and turn everything back on. Everything's back to normal. I had to reduce size on stuff, but $120 for the whole lot. I have to look at it again, but see, I have what do I got down here? I I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double dollar sets that are extra. That I have extra for sale. I got an 89, 82, 81, a 74, and a 72. Those are all extra double dollar sets. I have Canadian small cent books that are partially filled. And I mean, they're not too bad. It's just some of the older ones that are, all the rest of the book is filled all the way up to 72, I think. What is there missing? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on that first page. That's it. And those are the older ones, but and this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 missing out of this book. And this one even has a space right here for a 36 dot, if you ever find one of those. And if you find one of those, I wouldn't be putting it in this book. I'd be getting it graded because I think there's only, 3 or 5 in existence, verified ones in existence. Mucho money if you ever find one. I'm always looking. And I got this nickel book that has no nickels in it. It's just a blank book. I got that. I got these double dollar sets. Yet more of those. Those are extras. I have slab nickels. 6 slab nickels. Hold up. I'm not done yet. 6 slab nickels. There's 18 in this set, and there's 6 of them here. 18 coin proof set, first day of issue. They're ANAX graded. PR70 decams. And I got 6 of them here. That's for sale. Then I might keep those because those are all silver. I sold some silver to my brother. I sold all of my peace dollars and my Morgans because I don't collect them. And he collects them, so I sold them all to him. $40 a piece for the Morgans, $37 a piece for the peace dollars. And look how much they're worth now. So in 3 months, he made $20 a piece. So I probably shouldn't have sold them, but I did. The coin is about the same rarity as the 36 dot. It would take a US 1913 Liberty Head nickel if you ever find one. Liberty Head nickel. Okay. I'll be looking. I got a 98 mint proof set, 97 mint proof set, and a 96 mint proof set. I have United States Bicentennial Silver Uncirculated set. That's all the 40%ers in there. Then you got a 88 uncirculated coin set. Then you got a 86 uncirculated set. You got an 84 P&D set. And this is a 64 mint set. So all of them for sale too. And I think the rest of this stuff is just going to go back in his faith because it's all Walkers and Mercury Head. Walkers, Mercury Head, Roosevelts. And I was going to sell them, but I don't think I will now. Because they're some of these are might be worth more than silver content because they're Littleton sets. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Let's see. Yeah. And they're still in the envelopes and everything. So might keep them. I don't know. I sell silver and then I regret it. So I might keep them. But the other sets and the 50% Canadian stuff, that's all for sale. And sheet, I might have to, I got to look. I got to find, if you can tell me what year those double dollar sets are, that would be great. I would like to know. And then we got all this stuff here that's got to get put away. Oh, that's got to get put away. That goes in there. And I do have this little Canadian. I have one of these I put up. It's a little older. It has a just a slot for whatever was in here. This one has a piece of plastic where the capsule fits in there. I've never found a capsule to fit it. I'm sure they make them, but I just don't have anything I want to put in it right now. So it's a nice set. I mean, it's a nice container, plastic, but it's got Canadian maple leaf on it, and that's what was in it. I'm sure it was a 50-cent piece. I'm almost certain, or a quarter. Might have been a quarter, but almost certain. I did keep the one that just had the depression for a capsule. I kept that one. I put a Mountie 50-cent piece. I think I put a Mountie 50-cent piece in there. But I got that other one for sale, so it's not like I don't have anything for sale. I do have stuff for sale. It's just only 5 in existence, according to Google. That's what I was thinking. The dots are extremely rare. God, I would love to find one. I've been through. My brother has a 50 cal ammo can full of Canadian pennies, and I've been through them all. He's been through them all. He's got another ammo can full of nickels, and not so much dimes, but nickels and pennies. And I don't know where in the hell he got them or why. Most of the pennies are going to be copper, though. I don't know what the nickels are. I'm going to guess zinc or whatever. Could be nickel. Could be nickel. Might be worth some money. Oh, the double dollar sets, 78, 79, 80, and 90, 91, 92. Those 6 are the 6 I need. 78, 79, 80, and 90, 91, and 92. Otherwise, I'd just be buying doubles again. I really don't want to do that. 73, 83, 82. These are 2 extra. Yeah, the 2 extra silver dollars, I believe I have those. But if those are 80%, I'd probably take them. 73, 83, and 82. Nope, got them all. The 2 extra silver dollars, if those are 80%, I would probably take those. If they're 50%, I'd have to look them up in a book. We'd have to get the book out and take a look and see what they are. Let me see. You got the railroad. I don't know what year that is, though. I have to look. Yeah, I don't know what year that is. Let me see. Oh man, there's some nice coins in here. Them gold gilded ones, I love them. Yeah, I'd have to know what year they are. And they're dollars, so I'd have to look on the dollars. Silver dollar issues. Let's see. One was the railroad. I know that was a steam locomotive. Then I have to look at years. You see, they got the sports. They got it's a Vancouver Centennial 86, 50%. And the other one is the 1980 John Davis, and that's a 50%. And I think I have those. I got a lot of those 50%ers. I have a lot of them. I got almost all of them, to tell you the truth. I got almost all of those, I'm going to bet you. British Columbia Centennial, Voyager, 73 RCMP, Winnipeg 100, Calgary Centennial, Library of Parliament, Silver Jubilee. That's the throne of the Senate. 11th commemorative game, Commonwealth Games, the Griffin Tricentennial, the Arctic Territory Centennial with a polar bear on it, Trans-Canadian Railway, the Regina Centennial, World University Games, Toyota Sesquicentennial, the National Park Centennial. I just got one of those. The Vancouver Centennial, the John Davis, the St. Maurice Ironworks. I know I got that one. Mackenzie River Bicentennial. I might not have that one. I think I do. And then they have the Henry Kelsey Tricentennial. I know I have that one. And the 175th anniversary of the Frontenac. I know I got that one too. So I think I got pretty much all of those 50%ers. In the double dollar sets, I need those 6, and that's what I got. '87 and '86. 87, 86. 81, 82, 83, 89, 87, 86. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. Let me see. 84, 85, 86. 81, 82, 89. I got the 89, 83, 82, 81, 74. Maybe I lied to you. 72. Okay, I have those. I don't have 85, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. I don't have those 5. Plus the 78, 79, 80. So I'm missing quite a few 80s. I have the 81, 82, 83, and 89. I'm missing the 2 70s, 78 and 79. And then we get into the 90s. If you go 94 on, 94, 95, 96, 97, then I'm missing those. But I don't know if they made them that year. So 87, 86, 87, 86, 87. I could use those 2, 87, 86. I could use those 2, that's for sure. Okay. Well, we'll take the 87 then. Probably easier to do this emailing where I could email you a whole list. instead of you having to try and write it down. But yeah, I like to try and get all the double dollar sets, of course. You know, even though they're 50%, I want one of each. Well, 87, there, that's a start anyway. All right, all right, all right. Back in the day when I bought them, they were at 27, and now with silver taking that gigantic leap, they're going to be 35 or better. So I can tell you that. I know approximately what they're worth, but it's a thing, man. It's a thing. You know, collecting anything. Uh, you want one. You want one of everything. You know. And what did I buy today? Oh, I bought a coin on Durbin's. It was a gold gilded one of the ships from a transportation series, and I have a couple of them. I don't have all of them, but I had a couple of them, and I bought that one. I needed that one, and there was somebody else wanted it pretty bad too. But I got that one anyway. There was one other coin that was only like 0.73 of an ounce. Was a $5 coin, a $5 coin, but it came with the packaging, the little book thing that you open up. It's in a capsule and it's on the book itself, and it gives you a little explanation of everything. It's a guy holding a Canadian flag and it's painted, but I think I have that one, so I let that one go. I think I have that one. And so I let that one go. But that other one from the transportation series, I wasn't going to let go. So I did get that one. And then my computer went to hell. And there was a roll of pennies right at the end I wanted to buy. But I'll have to wait on those. And I'm trying to get one roll of pennies because now that we don't have pennies anymore, I want one roll of penny from every year from every mint, you know, P's and D's. And I'm trying to get those and back into the. God, I got them back. So I'm missing a few rolls from 2000 to 2010 in there, like 3 rolls. And then from 2011 up to 20, I'm missing quite a few in there. And then from 20 up to 25, I've got, I think, all of those. But older than that, back in the 1900s, the 1990s, not so many, but 80s on back, then I got a lot of them. And those are mostly copper, so. But I'm trying to get, you know, a roll of pennies, American pennies, from every year, every mint. One roll. That's all I want. I don't need any more than that. And I know there are a lot of people out there that collect pennies, that penny roll hunt and look for errors and varieties and stuff. And I don't. I just I get a roll. It's that year. I put it away. That's it. I don't do anything else with it. I just put it in the safe. I actually have a separate safe for pennies because at one time, Durbin sold a box of pennies. It was a mint sealed bag, 70, 80 something, 81, 79, something. I don't know. I can't remember. But it came in a box. It had a big UPS box. And I don't know, 40 pounds or something like that, whatever the hell they weigh. And I haven't opened it. I opened the box. I made sure the pennies were in there, and I just put it in the safe like that. And in 50, 60 years, let's hope 30, 40 years, it might be worth something because my girls are going to have them then. And hopefully, when they inherit all of this silver, gold, platinum, palladium, pennies, um, Canadian collection, that they don't go selling it right away. What I would like to see them do, if they don't want to keep the metal, is to have everything professionally graded, you know, uh, professionally valued, and put it on a coin auction, not a just a come as you are auction, but a certified coin auction. Same thing with guns. The same thing with ammo. Same thing with uh, if you could even buy and sell guns and ammo by then. Who knows? But we shall see. Yes, yes, I will cheat because there are so many scammers out there, so many people just in it for themselves. Do you think it would have to be somebody you trust because you take a bunch of coins into somebody, have them looked at and valued, and they see one coin in there that's worth mucho money. And they say, well, okay, we'll put it on the auction, but this is what it's worth, blah, blah, blah. And then it either doesn't make it to the auction or they buy it for little or nothing. And no, yeah, you're exactly right, Sheet. And I trust Joe. I really do. I haven't known him that long, maybe a couple years now, but he's got your best interest at heart. He really does. And then my other coffee cup, because this is my Ducks Unlimited coffee cup. The other one with a handle, the rubber gasket under the lid around the outside went to hell, and it was leaking all over my chin when I was drinking. So that one's going to go in the trash. Joe is based up by Minnesota, up by the lake, Duluth. He's a little bit south and west of Duluth. So he's close to Canada, but he's not in Canada. He does see a lot of Canadian coins, like Coin Crew does too, because they're up in Muskegon, Michigan. So you're going to get Canadian stuff up there. When did Joe have his first show? I'm kind of curious. Because I've known him for a couple years now. I've actually sent him coins to send to ANAX to get graded for me. A Canadian coin, by the way. Yes, Coin Crew is in Muskegon, Michigan, and Joe Durbin is in just southwest of Duluth, Minnesota. Right off the tip of the lake there. Not far. For me to go see Joe, it'd be about a 6-hour drive up. And that's all Minnesota driving. I'd have to go around the Twin Cities to get up there. or I could go over to 35 and go up through Mankato. And still, you go over to the cities and up. So I remember when we went up to northern Minnesota, we went up to Leech Lake bear hunting. And again, you have to split the Twin Cities. You go around to the right or to the left, whichever. But 6 hours gets you to Block's place. Yep. I'm telling you, man, I live out in the middle of bumfuck Iowa because I live like 5 miles south of the Minnesota border. And the biggest town anywhere around here, within 45 minutes anyway, would be Rochester, Minnesota, where the Mayo Clinic is at, going north from me, or it would be Mason City, Iowa, to the west of me. And I don't think that's as big as Rochester, but those are the two big towns. For me to get to Des Moines, Iowa, that's a 3-hour drive. Chicago would be an 8-hour drive, 8-hour drive. Kansas City would be another 6 hours. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. The towns of any size that are close to me are 12 miles away, and they are like 4,000 or 5,000 people. That's it. Which is what I like, because I can piss out the front door, shoot out the back, so it doesn't matter. London, Ontario in 7 hours. Yeah, that's a fucking drive. I remember going to International Falls when we used to go up fishing in Minnesota, in Ontario, and good God almighty, 3 of us take turns driving. Where are you at, Sheet? North Dakota? Well, see, Montana, Wyoming, North Dakota, or Wyoming down, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin border on, no, I don't think so. Michigan, UP, and then you have to skip over to Maine, I would think, right across. So Washington, Montana, there's a little piece of Idaho that sticks up there. And then North Dakota, Minnesota, Michigan. I don't know about Wisconsin. So yeah, I'm a ways away from everybody. That's the way I like it. That's the way I want it to stay. But if it doesn't, we have other things that can be utilized. Other things that can be utilized. So just stay your happy ass up in Minneapolis. But yes, that's the way I like it. So yeah, the Idaho Panhandle. I thought so. Just a little piece that sticks up there. Yeah, what I thought. I had a brother-in-law lives up there. I should go up there sometime. Just take a road trip. Fuck it. Just go visit people. That's what I should do. But when I continue to buy this shit, that takes all my disposable right there. And this being Christmas, of course, We got some coming, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 so far. I got 9 so far. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming. One I got to order tomorrow. One I got to order tomorrow. I keep kicking that camera. One I got to order tomorrow, and then I think I might be done, but I'll be broke. So, well, not quite, but you know what I mean. There will be no more discretionary spending. I got a bill over there. I got to get the wife, although she's got 2 there, so I need 1, 2. I need 2 more. I got to go purchase 2 more. 1 I got to order, and I got a bill over there. So that's what we got for the rest of this month. Oh, originally you're from up there. Okay. Can't spell, huh? Like most of the people on the internet in comments, fat finger and shit, like these. What do we got? Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to be about it. We ain't got a whole hell of a lot more to talk about, and I will send you a list of the double dollar sets that I need, and I'll look up the other 2 and see if I have them, but I think I do. I got to go through a bunch of paperwork to look those up, but I think I got them. Because I think I got most of those 50%ers. All right, that's it. We will see you all later. Peace out. And remember, it can always get worse.